Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? I want to thank God for waking me up this morning and for me to be here with you to see this beautiful day. Today is Saturday, April the 30th, the 22nd, 4:25 a.m. And let's get popping with this reading. Thank you for all those who like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings. Thank you for all those who send me all these hearts and love and prayers. Thank you a million. Okay? And like I said, let's send prayers to Ambra. She lost her grandmother. So please send prayers out to her. If you happen to go on my webpage and want to order any of my products, this is the Black Magic Spellbreaker Candle. This is the Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Growth, Wealth, and Fertility Candle. Alright? This is the Love Yourself Candle, and everybody knows that know me, justice is always burning on my altar. Alright, this is the walnut bath that helps you work with the shadow work we all have. Alright, my oils come in dry oils and in dry form. You can put them in anything, shampoo, lotion, body wash, whatever it is, you can put it in. If you can't put it in wet form, you can put it in a dry form. These are my stones, and both of these are stones, and I sell crystals, okay? This is my salt scrub, and everybody knows that this is the baby. Do you hear what it says? Do you see what it says? Spiritual detox salt bath, and that's exactly what it do, all right? I also have herbs in the bag. I also have my own jewelry. All right, my own jewelry here. As you see, I changed my ring. And I got this ring on, but like I said, these are my jewelry. I am married to God, and if I never meet nobody else, I'm okay with it. I'll be fine with what God is in my life and doing well. He is loving me. This is a sage. It comes with Palo Santo. All the orders went out. So your orders, if you order, it is on its way, honey. Okay? So, I am putting my evil eye on, because y'all already know that I really get down with the evil eye. Okay? Also, sending out my prayers to Lisa's grandmother that was also in the hospital. All right? And she has Alzheimer's, and everybody knows when you deal with people, parents or family with Alzheimer's, it's really hard. So send out your prayers to Lisa and to Ambra. All right, let's get started with this. Let me take my vitamins. Let's get started with the reading here. All right, let's get started with the reading. Always. Nurture your body with some water. All right, Pisces. 1, 2, 3 knocks, and I don't know what the reading is going to be about, but people come into your life to teach you lessons, and that was what I was dreaming about. That these people come into your life to teach you lessons. All right? And Pisces, everybody got their lessons to learn. The world is learning lessons, and you learn them all the time. Okay? So here we go. It is starting to get warm. Make sure that you put your cards and your stones and crystals, all of that outside, all right? The first card you got was the King of Wands, and maybe you're dealing with this King of Wands. I don't know, right? But everybody knows. Let's lay out the cards first, all right? Let's lay out the cards. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Walking away from this person that, you know, I mean, that lion. Oh, did I say that lion? I meant the lion, the tiger, but it came out like the lion walking away from the lies. I didn't mean to say it like that, but it came out like that, the lions. Oh, Jesus. The Hierophant. Somebody is happy to walk away. Somebody feels good. Somebody might have been married to this person, or in a relationship, or living with this person, or involved with this person. Someone feels like they're happy to be able to get away from a person like this. And the thing about it is, this it doesn't show on this card, but this person may be, you know, like to party, like to drink, like to have fun, you know, like to be a showcase, action, happy, dancing, drinking, partying, women. You know, this person, you know, it's like you're walking away from someone, but you feel good walking away. All right? You are the Hierophant. It's like you prayed to get me away from this. Okay? You're walking. Look at this. You're coming from there all the way down them steps. Yes. Meditating. Okay? A lot of meditation here. You got you got a major here, a Hierophant. I look at the Hierophant like the real spiritual, the Pope, someone, a teacher, a mentor, very spiritual, someone that does rituals, somebody that you could talk to, someone that traditional, someone very traditional, all right? It's like tired of, I feel like you've been tired of carrying all this weight on your back. But the good thing is that you're going down hills, like you're walking down, you're not walking up with all of this on your back. It's like you packing your stuff and moving away. Okay? It's a lot. It was a lot. Okay? It was a lot, Pisces. And that's what I can say. You've been through a lot. Excuse me, Pisces, in life. Life has been a lot, but like I said, I personally I want to be happy. And if happy means being alone, then that's what it means. But you're just saying, I'm tired of carrying this burden. I'm tired of being with someone that you don't know. You just don't know. The crazy part is that you might be with a person that you really don't even deal with on a relationship level. Okay? The King of Wands is someone that's influential leader. Very got swag with them. Lead, maybe a supervisor, manager. Likes to lead, likes to be the boss. All right? Very fiery. He goes after what he believes. Has the ability to look at the bigger picture and spark motivation. He believes in what he does and does by settling an example. He believes in what he does and he does by setting an example. He is usually very supportive to those around him. All right. This King of Wands is a person who is fearless, angelic. He can be self-centered and overwhelming at times because he feels the need to be someone for everyone. He loves and wants the best out of everyone around him, and sometimes ends up overworked. He is good with words and can be a good motivator, speaker, or other fields that involves managing people. So Pisces, you may just be walking away from doing too much for a person, or feeling like you the one that does too much. You're overwhelmed with this. It ain't nothing there. It's like you can help as many people as you want, but it's just too much, you know. It's like, I don't know what you're looking for, but you just feel overwhelmed right now. With the 10 of Wands, another fire, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Overcommitted, struggling, goals met. It's like, stop. It's like you want to help everybody. With the King of Wands, it's like you want to help everybody. You want to make sure everybody's okay. You know, you want to be this leader. You want to, it's like you might have a platform, or you may be speaking to a lot of people. People love being around you. But it's like you taking everybody's weight. You're doing too much for everybody. Okay? You're overgiving. Sometimes it's like you put yourself in situations where you don't need to be. All right? Sometimes you want to help people and then involve yourself around a situation that you know good and damn well you don't have time for. All right? You can't commit yourself to something that you don't have time for. All right? You don't need to involve yourself in wanting to be, don't know how to say no to people. You got to learn how to say no. You can't overwhelm yourself. You can't have somebody in your life that is going to help you in one way, but it's just taking space. It's like you got a rooming house and everybody in your rooming house is paying you, but that's it. It's like they're not doing nothing else. All right? They don't help around the house. They don't do nothing. They just sit there and watch you feed them, wash their clothes, do the dishes, do everything by yourself. All right? You overgive. You overextend your giving. All right? How much of this burden have you been carrying? It's asking you, how much of this burden have you been carrying? How much have you been doing? All right? This card appears to let you know that the work overload that you have been putting up with has almost reached your destination, your turning point. Like, it's almost reached a point where you don't want to be bothered. Like, you're doing too much and you don't really want to be bothered anymore with it. You don't give a damn what it comes with. It doesn't matter. All right? You can always turn to someone for help or advice. So it's like you are doing too much. You're extending too much of you to people, right? It's like sometimes you try to help everybody, but it's like with you helping everybody, it's like you breaking yourself down. All right? So who do you ask for help? You just start praying. You start reaching out to tarot cards. You start watching tarot. You start going to church, you start asking a preacher, you start asking a mentor, you start going to a social worker, you start asking for help. But to me, it feels like you happy that you out of this situation. You are happy to be released from this burden that you've been carrying for so long. You're happy to let go of being overworked. You happy of letting go of people that are not serving you. Like you putting too much time into people that they're not they're a liability. They're not helping you. They're not depositing anything into your life. If anything, whatever they depositing, you're giving it for every for a quarter, you give $10. If they give you a quarter, you giving them $10. If they give you a loaf of bread, you giving them the steak, the potatoes, the vegetables, the drink, the room and board. You doing too much for too little. Too much for too little. You can't be in a place where you feel like you're doing too much. It's like, and I'm serious, it's like being with somebody you don't have sex with, you don't even talk to, you in the same house, you don't speak to, you don't talk to, nothing. But they're there in your home. And you're doing everything. You're cooking, you're cleaning, you're doing laundry, you're doing everything for this person. But it ain't nothing between you and them. And so you pray for this day to come that it would be an ending, that it would be that tower moment where you can let go of what is no longer serving you, what was carrying your back down. Some people be with people and they in their house and it's like you're really in my space, because with you in my space, I can't see nobody, I can't do nothing, but it's like somebody's happy to be in your space. But it's like they benefit from you, but you're not benefiting from them. It's like being in a relationship where all you do is have sex and this bread and this person breadcrumbs you, but they're blocking your blessings. And you just ask God to let this be over with. Okay? It's like you had enough. Okay? It's like you could be putting the boss at work, but then you do everybody's work and everybody's sitting around doing nothing. Okay? And it's like you're tired of this every day. Every day is the same thing. And it's like, when is this going to be over with? When is this battle going to be over with? When will I win the war against everything I'm going through? Like, you can be with somebody that likes to drink, they get off of work, and the first thing they do, they got to drink and smoke or drink. It's like they got to get this drink soon as they get off. And then you got to deal with this craziness. Like somebody get off of work at 2 and don't make it home at 7 or 8 o'clock. You know, it's like you putting up with a person that feels like you're the man and they're the woman. Okay? It's like you may be living with somebody that cooks and cleans and do everything, but you're the one that's going out there working, bringing home the money to take care of them. Like, your job is to take care of other people. Your job is to wear your behind down because you got everybody's problem on your back. So then you get to the point of, Lord, get me out of this with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is the highest priest. The Hierophant is the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. The Hierophant is where you go and you sit down and you have a talk with God. or someone just as close that you can tell them your problems and what you're going through and hoping that they can help you out of this. The Hierophant is when you turn into your spiritual self. That's what the Hierophant do after everything you go through. It's like when you wake up in the morning, you better pray to God. When you go to bed, you pray to God. And in between this day, you just saying, Lord, please remove what is not for me. Even if I got to struggle, even if they breadcrumbing me as paying a bill, please remove it. Replace it. Replace it. Let me go get a second job. Let me go do something else. Then to be with this situation is not worth it. It's like somehow, some way, you got to stop giving and giving and giving of yourself. Because it ain't nobody giving you. What they give you is breadcrumbing you. It's not bringing nothing. It's like you do stuff for everybody. You may be with a person that, their life is moving on, but you sitting there listening to their crap about what they gonna do in their life moving on. But you sitting still. All you want is somebody to throw some breadcrumb to you, and that's all they doing. They ain't doing nothing else for you, or using you for sex or whatever it is, or using you for a roof over their head, or using you because you got something they want, or you up here burning yourself because I gotta do this. And you think it's benefiting you, but it ain't benefiting you. It's tearing you down. It's tearing your self-esteem down. Okay? Your worth. Like, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I don't know sometimes what you're looking for. But whatever you're looking for, it ain't for you. Wherever you at in your life right now, it's not good. I mean, sometimes you look at, some Pisces, and Pisces feel like, let me get on here and prove my point. It's like, I don't know what kind of point you're proving, but to walk away and find love within yourself, because apparently all of these people that you're dealing with, they ain't got no love for you. That ain't no love for you. Sometimes you get in a situation where you give all of you to a person. And I mean, you give it all. Like you bearing kids for these people. It's like you dealing with other things that going on in their life, and you making it part of your life. And it becomes part of your life until you tired of dealing with it. Okay, then you start praying to God or looking at you.To, because, I need to watch you.To to help me get over this. But it's something that you constantly helping other people, and you ain't doing enough for yourself. You just sitting there watching yourself because you're too busy thinking about someone else or what you're doing for someone else and this and that, knowing that person ain't good for you. But you ain't doing enough for yourself. What are you doing for yourself? Besides worrying about someone else. Tell me more. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Tell me more. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Look at this. I couldn't have said it any better. The Four Wands. A marriage. Okay? A union. The Five of Cups. Crying over spilled milk. Okay? Feeling like something ain't right. Something like this marriage is over. Somebody here, whoever this person is, they feeling like it's you, like you walking away from them, like you ending something with this family. Whether it's a family, whether it's at one time this was a family. This is something that everybody was living together. You was living together with a person, or you was involved with a person. But now this person crying over spilled milk. This breakup, okay, you walking away from them, all right? The Temperance, and to me it sounds like you dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? Or, Sagittarius, Leo, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sagittarius, big, all right? The Tower is something here that happened. And it might have happened yesterday. But you got the Tower here, all right? The Tower is an Aries. You might have broken off with a fire sign, okay? You might have walked away from a fire sign. It's like shows that something here is over with. Something here is not together anymore. And it's like a man this is a man. Like a man here is over. It's like you over a man here. You over this relationship. Okay? It's nothing left in this relationship for you. Nothing. It's like, like you want to bring balance. You wanted to bring balance with this person, but you're too much on fire to be with this person. You're too much for them. You can't be somebody's mother. You can't baby a grown man. Okay, you can't have somebody where you're doing for them and they doing nothing for you. And what they doing for you is nothing. Okay, it's like, yeah, you was with them, yes, and it shows like a child here. But and yeah, you probably was married to them or lived with them or had a relationship with them. But it's like crying over spilled milk. Yes, it's over. Yes, it's over. It's over now. It's over. It ain't no us. You probably ain't slept with this person in a long time and but live with them. You probably ain't have no physical contact with them, like touching, kissing, hugging, and all that. All right? You need to be balanced into, because I felt like you was doing too much of the same thing and never had brought a balance where it was a give and take here, or this person just could not give you what you want. It was like this person was doing it only one way, and one way could have been their way, not your way. All right, but it brought a Tower moment here because it's like you're tired of the same routine with the same old person. Like you're not getting nowhere with this person. All right, and this person could have had a good job, could have good things going on, but it ain't for you. Okay, this person probably drink a lot, party a lot. All right. Tell me more about this 10 of Wands. Like, something's done here. Where is that card? Oh. Something is done. The 7 of Wands, you are protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself. You've been through a lot. Walking away and protecting yourself. Protecting what you got. Whatever little you got. All right? You may not have much, but you're protecting whatever you got from these haters, from people that don't want to see you succeed, don't want to see you doing good. It's like you're just saying, I'm going to guard what I got here. All right? You protecting yourself from this person. You're saying, I got to move on. I got to get going. It ain't nothing here for me and you. So let me get out of here. Okay? Let me get out of here. Let me get away from you. All right? Because it ain't nothing there. It ain't nothing there. It's you had a Tower moment. You probably had this Tower moment yesterday. Or it might be happening today, but it's a Tower moment, okay? It's like this open, it's like someone trying to take advantage. It's like you putting it's like a boundaries. You set boundaries with this person. You're not allowing this person to do what they want to you. It's like you walking away, you completing something here. But you setting boundaries like it's not going to happen here, you saying. Okay, you want to escape the surroundings that you are in. You are full and capable and standing strong through this chaos that you are facing. Be aware of your advantage. You have full rights to set your boundaries. A small gateway is recommended. A small gateway to get the hell away from this person. Okay? You got a lot of room to improve in here, but you got to set boundaries. Okay? With people. Okay? You have to set boundaries with people of a different mindset. They don't have the same mindset as you. All right. Life can be a challenge at this time. Stand up to your beliefs no matter how big or small they are. Okay. Protect yourself and your loved ones. Fight fire with fire is not always the answer. Fighting fire with fire is not always the answer. You can try different approaches to get different results. Don't try to fight and fire with fire. Just let that go. Let it go. Don't text, don't fight, don't argue. Just let it go. Because these people got different mindsets than you. They don't think like you. They think different, honey. Okay? They live different, do different stuff, and they're not like you. They're very different than you. It's like you tired of putting up with nonsense here. All right? With the Hierophant, you get the Ace of Cups. You see that? Now you're getting the Ace of Cups. You get the Ace of Cups when you set boundaries and you saying, I'm not feeding into what you trying to tell me because I know my worth and I know I don't have to deal with this. Honey, listen to me. You can be your best friend. You can be your worst enemy. All right? You don't have to sit there and have somebody like you their mother, like you taking care of a grown-ass man. Okay? And all they do is want to drink and drink and drink and party, party, party. Life is a party to them. They don't have no boundaries of what they do. As soon as they get off of work, I got to drink. All right. Oh, that makes me feel good to have that cold beer going down my throat and having me a toke while you sitting there doing 50 million and one things. Okay. All right. But God is watching over you. A new relationship. Thank you, Jesus. Let me ring the bell. Okay. And it's too early. And it's, for me. But if you get a new relationship, okay, very sociable. Emotions offered. Somebody here, a promise of a great love and relationship lies ahead of you. The Ace represents celebrations and new relationship. Be open and set intentions to that the type of new people that will be entering your life. Let your heart guide you to your goals. Like what you got, let it go and let's get our intentions and meet new people in our life. Open up to new people because God is watching this cup for you. The eyes is on you. And it's saying it don't show waterfalls coming out of this cup. It shows God beaming into this cup for you. Okay? It shows the Hierophant marriage on top of that. Guidance. All right? The Hierophant is like the highest priest, honey. It's like I see marriage and it's after you've been through a lot. Do not sit there and argue with someone that you broke up with or you walked away from. Ain't no need of arguing with these people. Okay? I mean, it shows that you did everything you could for them. And if everything you did for them wasn't good enough, then damn it, let it go. What are you going to argue with? Let justice take care of that for you. Let the karma take care of that for you. Move on. Don't give these people the time of the day. Don't give them all your energy. Okay? Don't give them your oils. Don't give them your essence. Move on. Start doing things. Start going places. Go to art show. Go to jazz festival. Do things that make your life, makes you happy. Don't sit here and deal with people that don't want to do nothing. They're living a crazy life. And it's different from you. It's like these people are so different from you. I pray to God that I meet somebody that don't drink and don't get high. Don't have to have a stick of marijuana on their mouth and I just pray to God that I meet somebody totally different. That are in their right state of mind. That not let the liquor or these drugs. You don't know what they put in these drugs. You don't know today and day. I don't care what it is, marijuana, whatever. You don't know what they marry these drugs with. You don't know what kind of chemicals they put in these drugs. Okay? You don't know what the hell's going on. These gummy bears, all these things that people doing, like it's a whole new way of medication. Medication is let me numb my body, let me numb my brain. Okay? I mean, it's crazy. It's like people used to do crack, people used to do coke, but now the drugs they do today, I mean, they marry these drugs with different kind of other drugs. I mean, you stick them in your mouth like they candy and you blowing your brain up and don't know what the hell's going on. All right? Yes, it's like the drugs today are different, honey. They come in all kinds of candy forms and lotions and, drinks and, I mean, smoke it, drink it, whatever. It comes in, I'm talking about in every kind of thing it is. All right? You can eat it, you can drink it, you can do what you want. And today in society, this world is changing. Okay? You need to have your mind set on what you want and stop. If you hang around in bars, that's the kind of clientele you're going to have in your life. Bar people. Okay? If that's what you want. All right? If you hang out in a place where you're going to have dinner where it costs a lot to eat, let me go in there and give me an appetizer and blend in with these kind of people. That's the kind that I want in my life. I don't want to go to no corner-ass bar and no Chi-Chi's and TGI Fridays and McDonald's and have me a day. No, I'm going to go somewhere where I know I may pay a little bit more, but that's the kind of people I want to be around. Okay? Wherever you choose to be is what you're going to get. All right? You want to get to being in a place where you know people and that's what you like, then stay there because that's what you're going to get. I don't want to go somewhere where I know people. I want to go somewhere where I don't know nobody. Okay? Tell me more. Somebody, you definitely went through somebody here, and look at this. The five of Pentacles, somebody's being left out in the cold. Whoever it is that you breaking up with, whoever this person is, they definitely being left out in the cold. They sleeping out there. I don't know if they sleeping in their cars, in the park, but wherever they sleeping it ain't in your house. Okay, it's like you done put somebody out and you mean it. Like goodbye, see you. All right. Like this person looking at their money now. Like, do I got enough to buy? Get me a hotel? Do I got a shower like I used to have with Pisces? Do I got food on the table like I used to have with Pisces? Okay. Am I living comfortable like I used to live with Pisces? No, now they're going to know. All right. With the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, you protecting everything you own. I don't know if you own a business. You got a platform. Whatever it is, you really making your money. Opening up a business. Whatever it is, you need not to tell nobody your business. What you going to do. Okay? You don't need to tell nobody anything. Okay? You need to know, let me make up my money. Or what this person crumb changed me. Let me find a way to make that money. So that I don't have to look back as somebody that never gave me anything. Okay? But laid up in my house and I gave them everything. Like they was my child. You're not my child. I'm not the man. So you got somebody that was in your house wearing your panties and you're wearing their drawers and that makes you feel good that you living like this, stopping your blessings. You can't have nobody over because you got somebody sitting, laying on your sofa, eating up your food, taking up your time, and they living like kings and you're sitting there living like you are their mother. You're not their mother. They got a mother or have a mother. I don't know what they got, but it ain't you. And you need to protect all your investments. Everything you doing. Don't let them know what you're doing. Get your business started where you can make your own money. All right? Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. It seems like everything to you is you see things upside down. Okay? It's like everything seems to seem like it's upside down to me. Okay? When you lay down, you think about everything you've been through. But you're not stuck in a situation. Even if this person is leaving you and they breadcrumb you and they gave you the least that they could give you, you can find a way to make that money up, okay? Because you feel like everything is, you're laying on the ceiling, but everything from where you standing at, it seems like it's upside down. But God is giving you this light for you to see it in a different way, okay? It seems like this is how you feel. You're laying on the ceiling in your bed and everything. It's like you're laying on the ceiling and you're looking at everything. But you upside down. You're hanging upside down. All right? But it's okay to hang upside down. It really is. All right? It's like you're thinking about these cups, right? A light bulb. But if you looking at it like this, your tree of life is blooming and your cups are empty. But if you look at it the wrong way, you look at, oh, let me choose my cup over my money. And I choose God. I choose my faith. I choose what I believe in. That it's not going to forsake me or lie to me or cheat on me or leave me. God will always be with you. But it's somebody here that you going through a terrible moment and you may feel like, now I'm not going to get the help, or I got to get working on this. But it seems like you feel like, now what? It's not no now what. You're going to be fine. Okay? You're going to be fine. All right? You're going to be fine, Pisces. All right? The Lovers. And I pull out for the Hanged Man. You get the Lovers and you get the Queen of Pentacles making your money. Okay? You're going to find somebody, like I said, that's going to love you. And you're going to open up your own business. You're going to make your own money. You're coming into your own money. So whatever this person did for you, all they did was breadcrumb you, because you're going to come into your own money. You're going to be successful. You're going to have somebody that's going to love you. It ain't going to be like the person you was with. Okay? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.